morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good evening, good night. I just realized I don't have my other camera here. I need my other camera. That's not good. Let's see. My daughter borrowed my camera last night. She had an assignment that she was doing. She should have done this before I started the stream. Let me just say hello to Chocolate Blocks. How you doing, my friend? Sadia, Cyclunder's here. My buddy Nathan's here. Yuzo. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just let me say to Ben, hello. Pinoy Comics, hello. How you doing, guys? Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good night. I need my other kid. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second, all right? Okay. So time out. I'll be right back. Time out. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second. Totally forgot. 1 second, guys. Let's get going. Apologies. How's everyone doing? It's good? Let's get going, guys. Get to work. All right. So, count up. There we go. Stuff out of the way. Let's go. Good afternoon, morning, good night. So for me, it is 3 a.m. You guys know that I'm an early guy. I'm an early kind of guy. So recording here. Just 1 second, my friends. Early morning kind of guy. So let's get going, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with a sketch. This is gonna be fun. This will be fun. You guys excited for the No Way Home trailer coming out today? So at first I didn't know if they were gonna actually put it out, but you know, Sony actually said that the trailer is coming out today, so it's coming out today. Excited, my friends. Excited. Now, most likely, I'm not gonna be able to react to it until tomorrow and I can be able to react to tomorrow because I believe it's coming out 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is for some of you guys it's 8 a.m. in the morning. So we will see, my friends. We will see. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. What do you think? Are we gonna see Toby and you see Toby and Andrew? I think so. I think so. They're not making this huge event in LA. They're not making this gigantic event in LA if they're not going to be showing something really, really cool. My buddy John Campia, he thinks that they might, it'd be fun if like Tom Hardy showed up, or Aaron Taylor Johnson's Craven. For those of you who don't know, Aaron Taylor Johnson is going to be playing Craven in his own movie. So we'll see. It's going to be a good time had by all. Look at this. Fist of Fury. Fist of Fury, look at this. But it's not Fury. Fist of Toucan Sam Falcon. Wow, sketch fast. You gotta sketch fast, man. We don't have time. I'm giving myself about an hour and a half. I got an hour and 30 minutes to get this done here. So, just gonna go sketch. Sketch and then sketch and go. We'll call this sketch and go, guys. Sketch and go. Sketch and go. So again, guys, every morning we're going to be doing 2 drawings. Starting with today. Overly. Let's fix that mouth up. Let's fix that mouth up. Fix the mouth up. Fix the mouth. I know. Nice music. Thank you, Yuzo. It's just, I have no idea what the music's playing, I'll be honest. I got no idea. Now the question is, can I make this look cool? So we're doing a mix of Toucan Sam and so this is Toucan Sam Wilson. Now I know some of you have mentioned this yesterday. It's definitely not an original idea. I've seen this before online. I'm just gonna put my own spin on it. My own spin on the Toucan Sam Wilson here. Would love to say that I came up with that. The idea, but many people thought of Toucan Sam Wilson before. Unoriginal. Did I finish Squid Game? I actually did Flapjack. I did. I ended up. My kids wanted me to finish it with them, so I was like, okay, let's finish it now. So I apologize I didn't finish it with you guys. I should have. Design. Now I did make a design. This is ready. I did a sketch of what I wanted this to be. This is true. You're Filipino. That's a lie. I'm Canadian. I am Canadian bacon. As my parents would say. Canadian bacon. You know, when I was growing up, my Filipino friends would call me Canadian bacon like it's a slur. But I'm like, hey, I like bacon. I like bacon. Yummy. Yummy. How was Squid Game? Squid Game was awesome. Not one of you guys, but somebody spoiled it for me, man. Somebody in the chat spoiled it for me, the ending. Yeah, spoilers. Somebody spoiled it for me. If that person's here, you know who you are. You spoiled it for me. I hope you're happy. If I could only remember who, you'd be banned. If I could only remember who spoiled it for me. And somebody spoiled the ending for me. But let's leave it at that. Yeah, spoilers. Art Agent spelled the word "sir" with way too many letters. Way too many. I'm just grabbing some rough ice. Well, Toucan Sam. Toucan Sam. It needs Toucan Sam reference. What did I do? Bruce says Hawkeye show's gonna be awesome and full of action. I believe so. And that we will watch together, my friends. That we will watch together. So it's a good thing that you guys are here. So I assume you guys are gonna be the crew that's gonna watch it with me. But of course, I cannot show you. So if you don't have Disney Plus, unfortunately, you can watch me react to it, but you can't show me. Like we had wonderful reactions to Disney Plus Day. We filmed all this stuff for Disney Plus Day, and then Disney took it down. Blocked every time I tried to re-upload it with pictures and stuff like that. I don't know why. Like, most of it leaked online. And you would think that Disney would want people to see it, right? We would want people to be excited. Yes, Justin, we'll find out. We'll find out who that person was. The spoiler. The spoiler. What a spoiler. Now, I will say, without spoiling, that something happens which made me not think that what that person said was true. So it still was a surprise. Still was a surprise for me when I watched the series. Let me just say that. Hopefully that doesn't spoil that for anything. Or else I'm the spoiler. But still. But still. Spoiler! Was the camera focusing on my head? Thank you for letting me know, folks. Thank you. Which means I am Thank you for letting me know, friends. It should be fine now. Oh, which means I'm not recording. I'm not recording. I'm not recording. Everyone's excited for the No Way Home trailer. Everyone's excited. Okay, let's go. Justin's gonna pass out after. Me too, man. Me too. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom into the head here. We're gonna start working on the head. So I'm just gonna fix the fix me. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Whee! I'm tiny. Whoops. I'm tiny. Look at me. Hooey! Ooh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone, people. I'm gone. There you go. All right. I'm gone. Still asking that art agent? Art agent uses too many R's when he puts right, sir. I use the entire Adobe package, my friends. So Adobe Premiere. You know, at this level, you need to use the professional stuff. So. You need to use the professional stuff. Thank you, Manoj. Thank you. Thanks, Manoj. Ow! You're awesome, Manoj. Hey, Michael, good morning, sir. Or good evening. Michael, up late or up early? Buddy Michael's here in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Always good to see you, my friend. There you go. Marlelle's favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes. They're great! Both, I guess, at work. Oh, Michael said work. There you go. Night shift, sir. Night shift. Gonna make that dala dala. So hopefully I can help you stay awake, my friend. Hopefully. When will I watch Squid Game again? Yeah, Jeffries. I finished it. I finished it, buddy. Jeffries, who was the one who spoiled it for me? Who was the person? You would know, Jeffries. There was a person who spoiled the ending for me. I was talking about that earlier, buddy. There's somebody in the chat that actually spoiled the ending. I know it wasn't you, buddy. I know it wasn't you. Forgot. Oh, Jeffries forgot. There you go. Will I draw anime? Not today. How do I make it look cool? See, whenever I do a mashup, guys, I'm always thinking about, one, of course, it has to have elements of both characters that I'm trying to portray here. But also, my second thought is, how do I make it look cool? At the same time, where it could work as one character. That's what I'm always thinking. And it's hard with Toucan Sam. It's harder. Since I'm watching this video, my recommendations are about toucans. That's hilarious. That is funny. That's funny. Follow my nose! Follow my nose! Follow my nose! Will these mashups be in the main channel? Yes, my friend. Yes. Wait till you see what we shot for this particular video here. We finished it off. Usually when you see me drawing something here, for the most part, we already shot the B-roll already for it. And you should see some of the B-roll we shot, the fun stuff we shot for this video. It's actually hilarious. There's some pretty fun stuff going, my friends, coming up. So. Oh, thank you, Jeffries. Thank you, my friend. Falcan? Maybe. I think I'm liking the, and again, I'm not the first one to say this. Normally, the first one to mash up these two. I've seen this been mashed up before. But I think I will be going with the Toucan Sam Wilson. I think that's pretty hilarious. Toucan Sam Wilson. Or Falcan. Falcan or can't? How was Squid Game? Squid Game was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I know some people, like my buddy Martin, you guys know Martin, some people didn't like the ending or didn't like how it finished. I thought it was alright. I thought it finished okay. So we're doing an interview today, and I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm doing another interview today for the podcast channel. What? Why? Okay. What are you doing? Okay, so I was go drive with me, YouTube. So today we're having an interview with Todd Knock. Do you guys know Todd? You can subscribe to his channel. Todd Knock. If you don't know who Todd Knock is, he's a veteran comic book artist from Marvel. Started out at Extreme Studios with Rob Liefeld. I've been following Todd for a long time, so it's going to be really exciting for me to talk to him today. So if you guys have any questions for Todd, let me know. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any questions for Todd. And I'm really hoping that this podcast channel, I'm really excited for it because we've been developing this for quite a bit now, for about a month. My buddy Mark Michael, he's the one who's going to be running this particular channel here, and I really hope this is going to help you guys for sure. So if you guys have any suggestions or any questions for Todd, let me know. I would love to know if you guys have any questions. You have any questions about becoming a Marvel or DC comic book artist, or even sustaining a long career? That's one of the biggest things, because Todd's been around for so long, like 20 years at least. 20 years, like he's been around in comics longer than I have. If you don't know Todd, he's the guy who does the Post-it notes. He draws on Post-it notes a lot on his YouTube channel. You guys don't know that. So how did you get your style? That's a great one, Marlo. That's a great one. I love that. How to get your style. You know what? That's a good thing. Maybe I will do this. I'll on the main channel. I'm gonna put up a post, questions you would have for Mr. Todd Knock. I should have done that for a lot of the interviews. And then we could do like a rapid fire type question and answer there. So, who would be the best artist you've seen? Let's see here. Who's the best artist? There's so many wonderful artists out there. I won't say the best artist per se, but one of the ones I admire the most, who I think is incredible, is Mr. Kim Jong-gi. Probably, if you guys haven't seen his work before, that dude. Oh man, Mr. Kim Jong-gi. Just what he's able to do, it's really phenomenal what he's able to do. No reference, going in there and then just painting these gigantic murals. Incredible, my friends, incredible. He does live streams as well. Yes, that's right. He does live streams as well. I'm sure you're talking about Todd. Yep, he does do live streams. And he's phenomenal. time is it now? 30? Okay, we're making good time. I want to finish every one of these mashups. I want to do like in an hour and a half. That's my goal for all of these mashups. Why not have you? Shh. Let me just pull this up just a bit for you guys. See your teacher? Nope. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from my friend. Who did this? I think Ryan Mandeering did this particular drawing here. Or design. Follow my nose. Pretty much just Falcon, drawing Falcon. Drawing Falcon. The colors will make it. The colors will make it. Let's see here. Right on Robark, yeah, for sure. Oh, I assume you're talking about Kim Jung-gi or Todd Knock. We're talking about two at the same time. There you go. Jeffrey's drawing, awesome. Casey said, "Are you a college art lecturer?" Kind of. I will say kind of. I taught visual effects, and a lot of you guys know this. I teach visual effects at a school called Centennial College here in Toronto, though I don't think I'll be continuing. As much as I liked it, the problem is, and I actually mentioned this in the podcast, the problem is the art, the visual effects industry or the film industry changes every year. Programs change, the way people do things change. And I'm not up to date. And even though they actually want me to come back and teach, it's just, I don't know if they're doing that out of sympathy for me, out of sympathy, or if they actually do want me to teach. But the problem is, it's been literally, the last time I worked in visual effects was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. So my knowledge it's kind of out of date, very, very out of date. If I were to go back to work in film, guys, like just say all of this blows up in my face, all the YouTube and everything blows up in my face, and I need to go back to work, I would probably need to upgrade. I would probably need to go back to school if I wanted to work in film again. But to be honest, I really don't want to work in film again. Again, nothing wrong with film. Nothing wrong with film. I had a wonderful time working there. But at this point in my career, I'd rather just draw what I want to draw. I want to draw what I want to draw. This thing's not coming. Drawing. Ask Todd if Annette ever shows up to work. I will write that down, Michael. Let me write that down. Will Annette ever show up to work? Who's Annette? Who's Annette? Michael. That sounds like something on the inside. write that in Google. Will Annette ever show up to work? Will Annette? There you go. Am I a full-time artist? Yes. Well, I wouldn't say I'm an artist. I'm a YouTuber, my friends. YouTuber. That's something that we asked in the podcast, or something Mark asked me, because Mark interviewed me for the podcast. So again, guys, the podcast, if you're not subscribed to the podcast, please do. I assume since you're here, you guys are watching here, that you guys are subscribed to all my channels. So first of all, thank you for that. Thank you for that. And the content is coming. The new content, anyway, as you can tell, we're just putting up old content for now. I'm just getting my staff used to posting regularly. But one thing we asked on the new podcast is, what would I consider myself as? If someone on the street would come up to me and ask me what's my job, I would probably say YouTuber, because it's cool. I would consider myself a YouTuber now. Though if I were to cross the border without a net, when he goes live, say that. Without a net. Without a net. Okay. Without a net. There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, if I were to cross the border, I want to go to the States. They ask me what I do for a living. I'm going to tell them I'm an artist. Actually, I tell them when I go across the border, if I go to the U.S., I always tell them I'm a teacher, which is not lying. That's true. I get less questions when I'm a teacher. I get less questions. You say you're an artist, they're like, who? I've never been stopped at the border for my job before, but you never know, right? So let's see. So that you can interview Andy Park, then please ask him, how do we break into a professional concept art job? What does it take to do so? Absolutely, Justin, and that's probably going to come sooner than later. You guys know Andy's a very good friend of mine. I learned a lot from Andy. Love that guy. So I am hoping to have him on the podcast. I'm hoping to have Anthony on the podcast eventually. So we will see, my friends. We will see. I'm hoping to have Mr. David Finch on the podcast. So we will see. So I'm just going to move this down. Let's go ahead and draw the legs here. How are we doing for time here? 3:44. 45 minutes left, guys. 45 minutes left. So let's get to the legs. You think Ned will be Hobgoblin in the movie? That's a great question, Merrill. I know he wants to be, but I don't think it will be this movie. If he does become the Hobgoblin, I don't think it's going to be this movie. Mainly because they're already introducing so much in this movie. Like you already saw from posters. It's no secret. Green Goblin, the original Green Goblin, is going to be in this movie. Maybe he'll influence Ned at the end, maybe. Maybe he'll influence him at the end. But, you never know. So I highly doubt it. So. Oh, Jerbeck, you don't have to spam. Don't have to spam, my friend. No spam. But hello, my friend. But no need to spam, my friend. No need to spam. Okay. Oh. Speak my channel name. Ooh, it's fun time. That's your channel name. It must be a fun time on your channel. Guys, I would love to say that me giving you a shout out here would give you followers or something. It doesn't. Trust me. I don't have that kind of pull, unfortunately. Unfortunately not, my friends. It's not how it works. So, is he gonna have tail feathers? He is, my friends. It just pretty much looks like Falcon, right? I just do Falcon. We just change his colors, that's all. Yes, and you will see the colors in the final video. You will see the colors in the final video. But I will give him a tail here. There you go. Let's go back up here. Okay, so we're going to start the rendering phase of this. Okay. Do you have any tips for artists? Draw! Look at that tip. Okay, that would be $5,000, my friend. $5,000. $5,000 for that tip. That's a golden tip. Sorry, draw my pen, guys. One second. Okay, so let's get going on this rendering phase. Now, a couple things. I'm not going to over-render this area here because I want this area to be white. So. Speaking of Falcon, who do you think has the most practical superhero armor? That's what you mean by practical. When you say practical, you mean that you could actually have it in real life? Type thing? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know. Since they won't cast T'Challa, who do you think will take on the mantle of Black Panther? I think they are going for Shuri. Though I don't know, guys. With with what's her name, Letitia Wright, not wanting to be vaccinated, I think that could actually hinder her how long she's going to be Black Panther. But I really do think that's the direction they're going for. Because of the relationship to the comics, I don't think they're gonna have anyone else in that role, because she's the only other one, from my understanding anyway, in the comics who becomes Black Panther. So I would say I would go for a Shuri, but it does complicate things. Like you heard, she was stuck in London because of the vaccination rules, right? So I don't know. We will see, my friends. We will see. But at the end of the day, for me, I really think they should have just recast it. I really do. I really believe that they should. Nothing, I think it would have honored his memory more if they were to recast it. I'm sure if they would have asked Chadwick, there was a way to ask Chadwick what they want him to do with the character, he would tell them to recast, because there's so much story to tell with T'Challa, right? But that's just me. It's just me. I understand people who don't want him recast, for sure. Thank you, Thank you, STH Cubes. Thank you, my friend. True. Yeah, so it makes the most sense to me that Shuri will replace him. Now, like realistically, she's probably not the best warrior to take up that mantle. But again, the comics is not the movies, and of course they change everything all the time. But I think something like that. I really believe they're going in that direction. So. Yeah, I believe so, Detail. But again, that's not our call, right? So I think it's one of those, they're playing it on the safe side. In today's culture with the internet and everything, I think they felt, they probably felt that was the best thing to do. Let's see here. Risky, how you doing, my friend? Long time to see you coming live. Nice to be here. Nice to have you here, my friend. Mr. MP Shorts, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Will I draw anime? I think you asked me that yesterday, didn't you? Did you do that, Zart? By the way, your name, Zart, reminds me of back in the day. I was trying to sell my Transformers art. Right? I was trying to sell my Transformers art, so I made an email specifically to sell my Transformers art. And so I was thinking, okay, what's a good name for this email? So Transformers, I'll go Transformers, I'll shorten it up to TF, and then I'll put art at the end. So I'm like, okay, if you want some of my Transformers art, please email TF art. And people are like, T-fart? Your email's T-fart? Okay, I was gonna go down the arm, but before I do that, let me just render up here a little bit. Up here, just a little bit. I still taking commissions? No, my friend. No, unfortunately. No commissions right now. Because I'm too busy. Like, my focus right now is to, like, actually just a couple things. Number one, build these new channels that I'm creating. I'm a patient guy. I know it's going to take a while. Also, to build up my main channel. Like, we've been working on some really great videos here. Production actually has been slower than I anticipated. Mainly because I realized that, because you guys know I hired help, right? I hired help. And I thought it would be better to put them full-time on the new channels and have them learn, because in the long term, I want those channels to stand on their own. So I thought hiring the new help would help me get faster on the main channel, but in fact, what happened was we had so many great ideas come in because of the new help that I hired. That the videos got more extensive. Let's just say that they got more extensive, which is fantastic. But in terms of production, it actually slowed it down because we're trying to do all of these new ambitious things with the channel now, with with a much more punchier editing style, as you guys are seeing. So actually, things have slowed down quite a bit on the main channel because of that. So let's see. Name is Manesh and a small brother Manoj. There you go. Thank you, my friend. Should I start making video? Yeah. I always say, guys, only make videos unless you want to. Okay? Don't look for permission. If you want to make videos, make a video. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you. Go do it. In the words of Nike, just do it. You don't need me to tell you to do it. If it's something you want to do, go for it. Now, should you quit your job for it? No. I'll tell you right now. No. I would not quit my job until you have the capital to actually do so. Sorry guys, sometimes I get lost. I get lost in the drawing. There you go. Well, I'll do commissions again one day. I don't know. Knuckles, if I do, it won't be for a long time. I have too much on my plate to do. So. Have I ever done concept designs for a character? Yes, I have. Both for I've done some for TV. Probably TV shows you haven't heard of. For the TV show called Sanctuary, I did some concept designs. I did even some for DC. I designed a character called Briarios, I think he's called. Briarios. Nobody else drew him again because I made him way too detailed. It's called Briarios. It's called. See ya. Let's see here. Simos is your favorite MCU character? Hang on. You know, a lot of people were getting mad at the Marvel Studio exec. I forgot his name. They were saying that in the movie, the okay Sam Wilson movie, he's gonna have to earn being Captain America, and then people are getting upset. It's like, why does he have to earn it? He already earned it. I can see both ways. But I think the point was he has to earn it is because he has no powers, right? So literally, he has no powers. He has a set of wings that are made for him, but he literally has no powers. Unlike Steve Rogers, who has all these super soldier powers. So I don't think it's a character thing that he has proven. So he has to prove that he's, with no powers, he could be Captain America, right? And you know, of course he will. Of course he will. If I had the power, what would it be? Jeffries asks. It's a common question I get, for sure. Are there two? There's two I'd rather have. Number one, it's either the Flash, super speed, or there's a character in X-Men called Jamie Madrox, the Multiple Man, and he has the power to multiply himself multiple times. Both are so I could get more work done at the end of the day. I just want to get more work done at the end of the day. Both would allow me to do that. It's all about the work, my friends. At the end of the day, it's all about the work. Oh my. I did all this rendering on top. I didn't, and I didn't record any of it. Any of it. Oh my gosh. I did all this rendering, didn't record any of it. Little end. I got the time lapse. Oh, at least I have it here. Start rendering these legs. How are we doing for time here, guys? Okay, I have. Okay, with all these mashups, I give myself an hour and a half, so we have about 20 minutes left. Let's see if I can render these legs in time. Or 25 minutes. Sorry, 25 minutes left. Joel says, what Marvel project are you most excited for? Mine's Moon Knight. Moon Knight looks incredible. Moon Knight's definitely one. David Finch, let's go. She-Hulk. I think I'm actually really, really excited for She-Hulk. It was because I was always wondering what kind of body they would give She-Hulk. And I'm not sure if we talked about this yesterday or not, but were they going to give her the bulky, like female bodybuilder type body that you probably would expect sometimes with She-Hulk? Or are they going to go with the athletic build? It looks like, according to the trailer, it looks like an athletic build that they're going for. But also spoilers for Shang-Chi. If you haven't watched Shang-Chi yet, and you're planning to, well, it's been out for a while. It's on Disney Plus now. But what's interesting is in the She-Hulk trailer, Professor Hulk's there. And as we know in Shang-Chi, it's not Professor Hulk anymore. So I thought that was interesting. So looks like this predates Shang-Chi, the series. So yeah, it could be very, very interesting. We'll see what happens. We'll see. What are we doing for time here? 47, okay. Let's see here. Check your IG, gamers. Probably not. and again, nothing against your IG, guys. I'm just an extremely busy guy, so for me to actually go out and specifically look for your IG, it's you know, I probably won't. It's not something I'm going to go out of my way to do just because of how busy I am right now. Why did I do that? Oh. So, let's see here. I saw a question here earlier. Let's see here. Who's my favorite YouTuber? That's what Hugh was saying. That's a great question. Let me think about that for a second. If I had to pick one, well, it's interesting. That's an interesting question. The question is, who do I admire as a YouTuber, or who do I actually watch on a consistent basis? Those are like two very separate questions. Like I'll give you an example. People that I love, what they're doing on YouTube, of course, the obvious ones like Jack, Mr. Beast, and all those there. But like MatPat, I love what MatPat does. If you guys don't know who MatPat is, does game theory, food theory, film theory. And the amount of work that dude puts in his videos, I'm in awe every time that dude puts out a video. Like the amount of work that goes into those videos, man, that's not easy. That is not easy. In terms of art YouTubers, Gox Art is phenomenal. I love his camera work. I can't get enough of it. His camera work is amazing. Like a short film, like a short woman. I can see that guy featured in editing and stuff. Oh, you didn't see the legs that I painted here. Nice legs. Nice legs, man. Nice legs. Nice legs. Also, but in terms of people I actually watch on a daily basis, you guys know I'm a gigantic wrestling fan, so I watch What Culture a lot. What Culture Wrestling. I watch that daily. I watch John Campea daily, just to keep up with the movie news. There's no one better than John. John's my buddy. You guys know that. try to think who else that I watch on a daily basis. Probably, yeah. I'll say those ones. Nice legs, Jeffrey. Nice legs. So, okay, guys, like we did yesterday, once I'm done this, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. 5-minute break, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to do another drawing. So I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of detail to this area here. So if I can finish this a little bit earlier than 4:30, I will, because the next drawing is actually, it's a little bit more complex than yesterday's. Yesterday's was kind of easy, to be honest. It wasn't the most, let's call it complex drawing in the world. For the second drawing, but this one around might be a little bit more stuff to it. Let's just say that. So. See here. What's the next mashup? Well, you'll have to wait and see, my friend. There are a lot of movies based on the real-life stories about athletes, musicians, and figures' history. Do you think that making a movie about comic book artists would be a good idea? Maybe. But here's the thing. It would be a good idea for us, right? If you think about the mainstream, and this is very, very unfortunate, but it's true. The only way to make that interesting is if it's like somebody who got their creation stolen from them or something like that, and then at the end of the movie they get what they deserve at the end. The movies has to be something like that for make like the mainstream audience interested in something like that. And I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong, but in my view, that's the only way I could see like a mainstream audience actually be interested in a story like that. Like, comic book artists are cool to you and me, absolutely. But they're, you know, just like for example, Big Eyes. You know, it's like somebody stole an idea or a painting, and then the person has to go and reclaim their intellectual property somehow. You know what I mean? So it's got to be something like that. In my view, that's what I think. Or let me take it back. Maybe we could come up with something. Or maybe someone from a third world country or something like that, or a homeless kid. It's like a real comeuppance story, right? Like either a homeless kid or somebody from a third world country, and they're able to draw, and then their rise to success. That might work. That might work too. I'm just gonna try to My apologies, I'm just going to try to quickly finish this off because I really want to move on. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. Just trying to get this reference going here. Apologies, guys. Let me just because I'm trying to finish this off. Look at the chat in a minute here. Can't even see what I'm doing. I think that's, again, it's one of those things where I would love to do more to this thing. See, even that agrees. It should be done. Just add some finishing touches to this guy here. Yeah, pretty much just look like Sam Wilson, but with a Toucan Sam head. That's all it is. Okay, so I'm gonna make it bigger here. There we go. Just show you guys the final, and that's what we are looking at here. Mr. Sam Wilson, Toucan Sam Wilson, as we did yesterday. We did Captain Crunch, and then now the Toucan Sam Wilson here. There you go, guys. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. First of all, what we're going to do is going to erase this a little bit. Just erase it a little bit. Again, I could go more. I could add more stuff. But at the same time, I am going to move on. If anything, I might add just a tad thicker outline. Just give me a second here. Ah, it's 420. I can't stop! I can't stop! Just add one more thick outline right here. Okay, so we saved a little bit of time on this one. Yeah, 5 minutes. There you go. Hi, Nathan. Okay, so that is our Toucan Sam Wilson here. All right, so we are going to actually end the stream. We're going to end the stream right now. I will be back in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. I'm going to be back. We're going to do another mashup. If you guys watch what I did yesterday, you'll have an idea of what I'm going to be doing for the next one. All right, so I will see you guys in 5 minutes, okay? But first of all, thank you guys, all of you guys in the live chat for keeping me company here. And I will see you guys in a few minutes, all right? Before we go, as you know what I like to give you a high five right here. High five here. Look how my skin is pink here. It's pink on the one side, and then on this side, it's like brown. Like, that's two cameras here. High five here, high five up here, and high five to me. High five, high five. High five to me. High five to me. Okay, stay tuned. Hit the bell notification. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes at the max, okay? Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.